Hello. I'm a little uncertain that the game is streaming properly. OBS kinda hates it. It's got a weird window. It like resizes strangely. Yeah, it seems to be good. It's really difficult to, well, not that difficult. I just had to switch the capture method, but it was more really weird what happened. I guess, yeah, I did take a screenshot. I can show what it looked like. I'll show my screenshots in MS Paint. So, here's the game. It's back there. Or my cursor's not on, whatever. Here's the game. It's back there. Then here's OBS. It's like, oh, you want to show the game? Here's a tiny piece of the Firefox window you have in the background. It really didn't like it. But I got it. I had to switch to game capture. Which I find is normally worse, but sometimes it prefers it. Okay, Cursed Ruins 0.17. This game was developed last week. I'm trying to remember. It was finished on Friday, I believe. And it was submitted, but then it's had some slight additions and fixes since then. You know, the 7-day roguelike game jam made by Francis Coulomb with music by Eric. I'm just like unsure how because I think it's like up to the individual how to pronounce it. So like shoemaker. Anyway, you got, you know, arrow key movement, spacebar to get items or move downstairs. What if there's an item on a staircase? I think this game really needs probably like 20 more keys to properly control it. I think that's what this is missing so far. F2 brings up the inventory, which is just over there. So I find it very interesting to have quiastic controls. I've never seen quiastic controls before. I'm excited to try that. Okay, we found some clothes on the ground. I guess we didn't have any before now. We can examine them. Nothing happens. We can equip them. +1 defense. Can we examine this? Does examine do... I'm assuming examine doesn't do anything. I think I ran into that in a previous game jam game by this strange developer. I believe it's typical roguelike. You walk into somebody to attack them. Okay, there's no mouse control, so it's just like there's no look. I like looking at things in these games. Can I stand still? Alright, I'm gonna go after it. Ineffective. Interesting. Can we pick it up? No. Unfortunate. If you can pick it up, then you could throw corpses at your enemies. That's kind of fun. Or eat them, stuff like that. There's lots of fun options in picking up corpses. I'm playing it slowly to start, just because I don't entirely know what I'm getting into here. Rows. Ooh. Can we wear those on top of the clothes? No, they're better than clothes. They also take damage, so I'll keep the clothes on for now. Forest mushroom. A shoddy dagger. We should probably equip a weapon. Seems like a good idea. 3 to 6 piercing damage. Now, I just, as I was setting this up, I noticed that my previous live stream, the finale of Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, was copyright claimed. Now, it's a live stream, those barely make any ad revenue if I choose to put ads on them, which I often just don't. And so, like, it doesn't matter much, but it was very funny to me. It got copyright claimed for a song from 1925, or maybe even 2, I forget. Like, wow, they're still out there claiming those songs. Did I do 44 damage, or was that 4 damage twice? I don't even know what I'm fighting. It's some kind of creature. Wolf-like. Oh, this is an enemy. Looks like a... Well, I don't know what it is. I noticed health regeneration is pretty fast. I'm not aware of any, it seems like the mechanics are fairly simple. Can I not wait? It's very odd to not have a wait. Oh. No, I pressed up, but okay. I guess they acted first, and so they moved. That's kind of strange. Ooh, the whole interface goes yellow because I'm low on health. Kind of fun. Okay. I barely survived. Is there... Oh, I'm hungry! Okay, there is something to prevent you from just sitting around and waiting. I was looking for any kind of hunger indication. It was ineffective. What do you mean the apple was ineffective? So the apple was resisted by my stomach. Oh, stick. Ooh. I can throw that stick at somebody. Oh, my weapon broke during that. That might be part of why I had trouble there. I feel like, to me, a rusty axe seems like the best weapon. Can we examine it? No. Alright. 6 to 12. Yeah, that's a lot stronger than a dagger, so that'll help. Health regenerates pretty... Oh, we can probably eat mushrooms. Examine? No. Okay, well... Also ineffective, but it did stop us from being hungry. One of the bugs I heard about did relate to hunger. It seems that it just goes down infinitely into the negatives. Which isn't that big of a bug, honestly. I mean, it makes sense if you were, like, hungry, and you continue to not eat, you'd kind of keep getting hungrier. The lack of a weight is very odd to me. Kind of a critical element of roguelikes to me. I'm a big fan of waiting for the enemy to reach me. That's deeply ingrained in my mind from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm suddenly remembering that I mentioned Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as my best game released in 2008. And that obviously related to me enjoying roguelikes quite a bit. I'm just kind of going up, but I could have gone other directions. That thing looks quite oh wait, did I level up or something? I did level up, I have 2 more health, okay. And then a level 2 wanderer. I'm also hungry. I can eat. I have travel rations, I can eat those too. I was worried I was out of food already or something. Yeah, I used to really like roguelikes. I got a little bit, not entirely tired of them, but at least tired of the ones that I had been playing. Okay, they just attacked me from somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Wow. A sash. Ooh, now that's pretty valuable. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Let's examine it. Okay. It gives us car plus 10. 10 car driving skill. I'm looking forward to using that. Okay, this enemy seems slower than us. The wolf seemed faster than us. We do have a speed stat, so I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, my health is fine. I think if I had like slightly lower health, I could start throwing like sticks at the enemy. That's a fun. Big fan of that in like Dwarf Fortress. I was saying about roguelikes. I got tired of a lot of the ones I played. I think so. Like before developing this, Frankie Smile streamed just playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. That was one I played a lot, but I kind of hate it because it's very everything is easy until you end up until you like go down the staircase, and then there's the wizard of instantly killing you, and he says, "I'm the wizard of instantly killing you," and he instantly kills you. That did actually happen to me once. I don't think he said, "I'm the wizard of instantly killing you," but it was very similar to that. It's like, what's the point of the game if it's all easy except for the part that's impossible? I mean, and that's part of how the game is designed. Like, you'll have potions and scrolls that will help you get out of it, but they won't help you get out of the wizard that instantly kills you. Like, he did not care about what other things I had. My weapon broke. I should really fix that. My cap is fine. I have some armor. I don't need to use my best armor. I guess old sword. Anyway, that was what annoyed me about Dungeon Crawl. There is literally a wizard of instantly killing you, and then he instantly kills you, and you die, and then you just lose. I don't know why they put in stuff like that. And it's not always the wizard of instantly killing you. Sometimes it's like, oh, you start a fight, and then they do like 90% of your health in one hit, and you're like, okay, I'm not actually prepared for this. Let me activate, like, let me teleport somewhere else, and then, like, it turns out it doesn't work, and then you just die or something. I'm starving right now. I did not notice that. I wonder if that's why I'm missing so much. My accuracy is still labeled as 90. No, I'm ineffective, I'm not missing. Okay, that's... Huh. Maybe switch to a club, because you hit a bug with a club, you smash the bug. That makes sense to me. Okay, no, it's still ineffective. The scorpion... I'm not sure what to do. I'm starving like 5 seconds after I ate the mushroom. The food is not very... It's very quickly metabolized. That's, just like slowly fighting a scorpion. It's mostly beating me. Couldn't run away, and let's have a bit of travel ration. I'm starving from that. You know, maybe starving's a negative in combat. You never really know. Oh, my club broke. That's why I'm not doing any damage anymore. I did not... I need to pay attention to that. That's kind of... That's important. Okay, the big club action... Okay, the big club... The big club might be good. The big club might be really good here, actually. I'm aiming for, like, things you can say in 10,000 BC and video games. My favorite... I really like saying in Minecraft that stone axes are overpowered. I love that. Because they are. Stone axes are completely overpowered in Minecraft. It's crazy. They do more damage than a diamond sword. They just do it slowly. But, like, you know, early on, like, who cares? It's I love that stone axes are overpowered, and it's just very fun. What is that? I swear the trees were moving. Maybe that was my ability to see the trees through the door was moving, and yeah, that was probably it. Let me check it. Okay, let me just see. Can I equip 2 weapons? No? Okay. I have that offhand slot, and it's calling to me, it's tempting me, it's saying I can do things with it, and well, not yet. I can't. I'm starving again. I went for like a 1-minute walk in the woods, and I'm about to fall over and die. Am I out of mushrooms? No, there they are. I was just having trouble finding them. Mushrooms are ineffective, of course. I'm resistant to the power of these mushrooms. This is obviously some kind of house structure. It seems like a likely target for progression. Actually, no, it's empty. Well, let's kill this big slime. Throwing knife. Oh, I love throwing stuff. Okay, that didn't do that much. Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a stick. Ineffective. Alright, well now you're getting the big club. The big club's never ineffective. Okay. So the stick is reusable for throwing, but it seems the dedicated throwing items aren't. Ooh, Ring of Mana. I have 22 of that, and now I have 42. I'm sure that will be useful. Surely there's another one below me right now. Oh, another Ring of Mana. Oh wow, I'm gonna have... Why is this one damaged? They're both damaged. That's confusing. They have the exact same amount of... Were there 3 identical Rings of Mana in the same spot? Okay, add it to the bug reports. I think they might be the same ring, because they have the same durability. I'm wondering, like, is ring durability determined by when you take it off or put it on? Okay, I'm now heavier, so I move, my speed is halved. Okay. If you go over the limit, your speed is halved. I read that. Where'd my food go? I used to have a food thing that had 4 charges on it, and Okay, well... The stick is basically used up. We drop that. I don't think I need a third ring of... Oh wait, oh, it tells you the weight on the right. Probably. Pebble, that'd be fun for somebody. I guess I don't need clothes anymore. I have robes and extra clothes and armor. So I'll be fine. Okay, this might be the edge of the map. Yeah, it's looking like it. I did not find anything in the house, which... Ooh, it's like a dangerous white wolf. You've killed it and didn't get anything in particular. Boots. Wow. Yeah, I currently have shoes which give agility. Of course, it's not clear what agility does. My chair is being kind of weird. You hear those noises. I suppose... Let me see how good the rusty axe is. It's not... It's decent. The daggers are lightweight. I think, like, maybe we get rid of the rusty axe just for being heavy. Okay, yeah, so we're starving. And this place seems pretty empty. But it also looks like the obvious endpoint, so this might be a bug. I'm going to go to the Discord and investigate. So this is gonna... okay. The chair's being very strange. So let's see... I saw some people talking about, like, different levels and... I'm in the wooden building that seems to be the end of the forest. I don't see any way forward. Let's hope that Frankie Smile gets here. I don't want to walk around too much because that's going to make me starve even more. So I'm going to like look very closely at my screen to see the darkened out areas to see if I missed anything. Yeah, this building definitely doesn't have anything. There could be something ahead that I didn't notice initially. Oh, I see something that looks like a coin down here. A buckler. Well, that's nice. Let's look up here again. And I'll stand in the middle and then get a close look at the screen. So there's the axe. There's some trees. Yeah, this might have bugged. We'll check for give it a moment for a possible response. I don't know if starving even does anything. I've not noticed much. Oh, you probably stop regenerating health. Okay, well that's fair. In that case, it also makes sense that eating would skip past the starving. I'll add a screenshot to my message. But there might not be anybody there. Mr. Smile could be busy. In which case, I guess I'd restart. But we'll give it a moment. Also, miscellaneous bug. I think I found 3 copies of the same ring that also shared durability. Same ring in the same spot, and they shared durability. It's kind of weird. It's like they're magical duplicates of each other. Anyway. Yeah, no response for now, so I guess I'll reset. That just pauses it. Okay, there's no particular reset thing. I'll reset the game for now. Making sure that they know what's happening. Okay, so I don't know. Let me go grab I closed the window that the game is in. Whatever. Whatever. Cursed Ruins. Oh, now this is going to be unpleasant. Because I have to Well, I guess on OBS it looks okay. Well, it's low res. So, again, so the window doesn't like OBS, it also doesn't like resizing. So here I'm gonna resize it, and it might get weird. Seems okay. And I think the jump in like resolution was noticeable. At least it looked noticeable to me. Yeah, pretty simple instructions. I didn't miss anything. Oh, this is like a rat of some sort. A foul creature. Okay, I don't think I can beat the wolf without a weapon. And I don't have any. The wolf has a very long range bite, I just gotta say. It's a bit silly. Okay, well I have a shield that's almost a weapon. A healing herb that's close, a sash. You know, I think I might reset. That might be a reset. Actually, I should see what happens if you die. It's a bit late now, of course, but that'll happen on its own, I'm sure. Alright. OBS is fine with that, yeah. I might get a Discord jump scare. I'm leaving it open. Just a warning. It's kind of fun. The player character starts with a sleeping thing on him. Pick up the rock. Fight the rat. Looks like a rat to me. Without the ability to look, I'll never know. I guess you gain experience from fighting these things, so there is point in fighting immobile enemies that aren't going to chase you. You can farm them for XP. And get valuable leather caps. Okay, there's a big lake blocking our path. Alright, we got the rusty axe. It's over for this wolf. It's absolutely over. It's got no chance. Axe. Axe. Okay, that was much closer than I thought it should have been. Watch out for wolves in the future. The power of a rusty axe is only slightly greater than the power of a wolf. Words to live by, I think. I don't know why I'm talking like that. We've got like kind of a little room here that's also blocking our path. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I've never... Oh, no, I seem to be stuck. I don't know how to continue. Yeah, I definitely don't know how to get past the forest. Just hit. Whatever. I am not sure how to describe this. I guess we can go down instead. Nothing wrong with that, inherently. Let's fight this guy before we pick up the dagger and waste our time. Okay. Continue with the rusty axe. I'm completely messing that up. I'm immune to its attacks. There's no problem at all. The wolf is killing me. Live updates on what's happening. Okay. What if we go this way? This goes pretty far, actually. Ooh, okay, that's a dangerous-looking creature. Let's prepare. Equip the belt. Go on the waist. That gives us 1.2 times car. We're gonna be so good at driving these cars when we get to them. Equip the robes, even though, and eat as well. Consume. Okay, I guess maybe it eats as much as you need. Oh, okay. The creature. It's absolutely time for the pebbles. 4 damage. No chance at all. We love the rock throw strategies. Throwing knives. More throwing knives. Use everything we have on this horrible monster, this beast. Throw the clothes at it. That did good damage, actually. Throwing clothes. Well, that's got some value to it. Okay, that's got my weapon. I don't have a weapon. Did my axe break immediately, or did I not even notice? Okay, let's pick those clothes up. Those are a really good throwing weapon. It only uses some durability. I feel like clothes could be a better weapon than weapons. It makes me think of like Dwarf Fortress stories about like, oh, I made an adventurer that's really good at the misc object user skills, so I can use random stuff as weapons, and then I found myself or made myself in Fortress mode potentially a platinum coffin that I smack people with, and then when I kill them, I put their body into the coffin, making it heavier, so that it's better at smacking people. Yes, and in this game, throwing clothes will become the meta. Everybody will credit me with the invention of the clothes throwing technique. I'm gonna check the Discord. Yeah, okay, no responses yet. My chair keeps falling. It's a very old chair. It should really be replaced. But that's like a ton of work and stress to go through. Okay, wait. Something on the ground. I'm also starving. I am starving. We eat some apples. I'm still hungry. I don't know what the... Oh, I mean the Gorget. That's huge. That gives us Kev. 10 Kev, like that's huge. That's huge. That's gonna change the game here. Eat more apples. This is a bear. I seem to be fighting the bear. I am entirely unprepared for this. My weapon broke, and I didn't pay attention. Sword. Let's go. There might be... Oh, no, we just barely won. Okay. Let's eat another apple. Well, I need our armor break. No. Great. I do have a curing herb. Okay, this would have been nice against the bear, but I guess it's not a powerful defense item, it's a agility and defense item. Oh, girdle instead of a belt. Well, the belt gives us car, this gives us even more car. I think we saved that. I think we don't even have a car yet, so like, we don't really need those boosts right now. Spiked. Fighting the actual dangerous enemies, we could definitely switch to that. We're about to get more than we can carry. Definitely eat the apple. The curing herb, I wonder if that's exclusive to like a poison. I don't really know. Just drinking some water for a moment. Shoddy Dagger kind of sucks, but it also only weighs 2. I can at least throw it at people. The Rusty Axe I maybe get rid of. And Halbergen, that's probably a really good armor. It's not even that good, but it's still probably worth keeping for my robes run out. I guess the Rusty Axe goes first. What is this thing? Some sort of plant that can't even hit me. Loser. Loser plant. Do I have any more food? No. I'll use my throwing knife as soon as I enter combat. I see a new enemy. Oh, we got healing potion. Okay, we gotta go back into this place. A shoulder pad? Oh my god. Okay, 2 more defense, but we're a little bit over encumbered. Anybody want to get throwing knives? Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we found the way to continue. I keep pressing escape sometimes instead of the button I need to press. 8 damage. And then we go in with the dagger throw. Okay, I can't actually throw it far enough. We just start throwing axes. That's fine. Does the axe break immediately? Or is it underneath there? Slime doesn't seem to actually care. But I'm killing it anyway. One of the things about roguelikes, it does depend on the particular balance of the one you're playing. Often you want to do as much as possible before you continue forward. So you'll get, like, you'll level up, you'll get more money or equipment. There's not that much more to do here, though. So I think I'm starving. Currently starved. That's one reason to keep moving. Okay. And the music shift. I listened to the music before I played this, and it's quite good. Oh, a cloak. We gotta wear a cloak. I mean, I wear a cloak in real life. So that's evasion. This is defense. The cloak seems better. The shoulder pads will wear out faster, though. So I'm gonna go with those. Oh. The caves. Okay, we're kind of stuck in the caves. Updating the Discord that I did manage to make it out of the forest. Ooh. Items. Okay, rusty axe, we still don't need that. It's some sort of creature. Alright, let's equip that and then we throw our clothes. This is our secret weapon. I can't see the enemy beneath the menu. Clothes. Huge damage. Huge damage. They stand no chance. Do I throw a club? I feel like I keep the club. I may even switch to the club. It's probably my significantly better weapon here. Okay. Easy. Easy fight. The power of clothes triumphs over mysterious monsters of unknown I don't know, unknown whatever that is. I switch back to the rusty sword and maybe just I really am struggling on the carry weight here, so I can leave that old damaged sword behind. Oh, I'm already the caves might have multiple layers to them. That would make sense to me. Yeah, okay. The forest is a big, expansive, single area. There's a lot of fighting up at the... I want to get to that. And we've got more of these beasts. These creatures of I don't know. I mean, the shoes are kind of useful. Throw the knife. Huh? What just happened? The knife disappeared. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, maybe I might have thrown it on the ground in front of me. I don't think I did, but it's gone. Okay, yeah, the shoddy dagger wasn't any good anyway. We go spiked club every time here. Okay, some of our clothes are broken. This is some kind of creature. I really like having a look button in this type of game. See what I mean is, like, in Dwarf Fortress, like, you press L and then you get a little cursor and you move it with the arrow keys, and then when you move it over something, it tells you what it is. I think they changed that in the graphical release. I haven't played that much of it. Especially not compared to how much I played the older version, so like... Ooh, okay. Gigantic bear. This is gonna be good. We're going full power, everything all out. This bear has no chance. You can throw a buckler. Ineffective, that's fine. We throw our halberd. Maybe we equip it. Yeah, okay, we can equip it for this fight, and then we throw our robes. Yeah, this is... Maybe we can put on our girdle. Get extra car. We're getting extra car. This bear is entirely unprepared for the amount of car we have. I legitimately don't know what the CAR stat is. We are also starving. I haven't found any food in the caves at all. Absolutely none. Oh, we can carry more now. We leveled up enough to that point. I was just, like, complaining about that. That's kind of some kind of snake creature. So we got a Molotov. Interesting. Go further down now. Suppose. Oh well, I guess we're fighting. Well, we could just. Do we fight the bear or just leave? I'm just gonna leave. I don't have any food, and hopefully, if we go further down, there will be food. We've already found even further down. So. Any food in the caves, please? No, okay. I like the rocks are changing slowly as we go. This is the Dolomite layer. Big Dolomite fan? Any Dolomite heads in the chat? I do like Dolomite. It's definitely my favorite Dwarf Fortress stone. My chair's being weird. Let me like mess with it and see if I do anything. Maybe. Equip the robes or do I throw them? I don't know what agility does, so like whatever. We'll go all in on defense and not agility. Where are my clothes? I used to have a bunch of those, but there they are. Yeah, clothes throwing is definitely the meta strategy in this game, I'd say. I haven't found any food yet, no, okay, I'm just making sure, because I'm slowly, I'm not starving to death, I'm starving to not heal, which is also death eventually, it's just much longer. I messed up that throw. Oh, this is a horrible mistake. It's a game-ending failure with that one. It's just not doing anything to me. I don't even care. Gigantic spider, I guess. That's what the sprite looked like to me. Oh, food has been found. Oh, we go from starving to hungry. Okay, that bug must have been fixed. I wasn't sure if that was, you know, I saw that when we reported that you get infinitely negative hunger. And so then you can never heal again. But we're hungry now. We're only regular hungry. We can actually heal. We'll of course run out of that, but that's enough to actually get some health. Is there? Am I? I mean, I'm just going back where I came from, but I guess we have to go this way. Oh, well, the stairs are right there. Okay. At least I found the grapes the way I went. It's the cricket. Fun enemy type. A brigandine. Now that's going to be a powerful weapon. Let me see how it is to wear it. So it's okay. It's way better than the halberdier. I guess I transition the halberdier to weapon, and the brigandine to armor. There's probably a game out there where your weapons and your armor are the same, like, exact resource. Some strange indie game must have done that. I mean, there are games where they're tied together. Like, I'm immediately thinking of Slay the Spire because that, you know, recently a sequel came out, and in that one, you know, you're like choosing between attacking or defending using the same resources. This is a bit of a suspicious cave. Just a long hallway with an infernal knife at the end. How good is it? Really good. Actually extremely, extremely good. Wow. Head down the stairs. I'm keeping the knife for, you know, when I might need it. And also the club's heavy, so like, get through it faster, you know. Alright. This looks dangerous. We bring out the robes and the boots. Maybe even the shoes. Alright, you're done for after that. After my clothes barrage attack. A scholar's something. There seems to be a missing, what do you call that? Like a Unicode error? Oh, it's it decreases life and stamina for extra mana. Okay, well if mana did anything, that'd be nice. The girdle hasn't taken any damage, so I could probably start throwing my belt around for extra damage. A helmet. It seemed like early on all my stuff broke immediately, but now it's not. So that's... Ooh, reduced accuracy. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna just break this club to lose some weight. Kind of confused. It's taking a ton of damage and it just doesn't seem to die. Alright, there we go. I'll keep the armor for now. It'll at least be a good weapon if I need it. I'm also out of actual weapons. I mean, I have this one, but I kind of assumed I'd keep getting a lot of them, and so I would never run out, but I seem to have nearly run out. I'd prefer to save the infernal knife. Demonic entities. I don't know why I'm talking like this again. Let's throw some boots at you. Clothing, what do I call it? Like my clothing flurry. I'm even throwing it at the big guns, the halberdier. That's gonna do. Okay, that only did 8 damage. I might. It was a very threatening noise, but I appear to be fine. Okay. We obviously retreat. Can they also bite? Oh, okay, now I'm dead. I'm dying right now. It's okay. Huh. That is a lot of fire. They seem to be taking damage from their own fire though, so I wonder if I can, like, you know, I'm also taking damage from their fire. They're not special for that. We can all take damage from it. I hope that doesn't stay there forever. If it is, then I think it's game over trying to cross that. And we just keep a safe distance, and they can just permanently fire damage. And oh! Now they've lost sight of me, but I can still see them through the walls because I don't know why. Okay, now this has got to work, I think. What are you doing? Hello? Do you use your fire attack again? Are they okay? What's going on here? Is the slime confusing you? Interesting. Yeah, let's break out my emergency ammunition here. Okay, I don't think I have much more than that. Acid, a lot of damage. A lot of damage from the acid. Okay, I might take another potion. Heal 75, right? Okay, I'm not wasting it, really. It's not like I have food, so I can't heal any other way. Let's, just go for the fight, then. Maybe I should have equipped the armor I had, I don't know. Instead of throwing it. Throwing's so much more effective, then. I think in this game your armor is your weapon, and your weapons are your backup weapons. Ooh, look at that creature. It's like a big worm, I suppose. I can keep going further, but the difficulty of that fight tells me that I might need to get stronger here instead of rushing ahead. I did kind of skip past a few cave levels. It'd also be great to find food at any point. Another tiny demon. A foul creature. Okay. Now just walk on your own fire. Okay. Their fire does a lot. Even the tiny form is rather dangerous with the fire. And now you're gonna do that in the hallway where you'll... I guess they might run out of fire eventually. It's okay. I can throw my armor at them. Very much soften them up. Even more armor. And there we go. Get good experience for any of that? I'm not sure. Hope we got more. I noticed there's a traits at the bottom left. I've noticed it from the beginning and just been waiting to get a trait, and been disappointed. Been disappointed so far. I have no traits yet. I wonder if that's like mutations. Mutations are like a classic roguelike element that some games have. I've never actually played the games that have them enough to get a lot of them. They're just like, ooh, Crimson Axe and a biting dart. That seems quite good. What was I saying? Yeah, I've never, like, actually gotten a bunch of mutations. They're probably fun to play around with. I just haven't been able to. Anyway, it could be a late game thing, like mutations could be. or an unimplemented thing. And so far there's no magic. I found a few items that modify mana, but nothing to do with that mana. Oh god, okay, it's one of these. I kind of want to pick up that item next to it, but I think I'll go for... I'm gonna go for a defensive play here. Okay, now they're gonna follow me, now they're gonna breathe fire into the hallway, and they're gonna hurt themselves on it. No? Breathe fire? Fire? Are you out of... Does this one not... The fire definitely hurt me a lot, but like I feel like it hurt them more. It's kind of unfortunate. I am faster though, so I could actually circle around this hallway and just permanently throw my... This is good roguelike gameplay. This is exactly what I'm here for. Alright. And you can see them through walls. It's a little bit... Oh, they are moving towards... through the wall. You know, trying to. That makes it a little bit more difficult, but... I just gotta... Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can figure it out. No. Go this way. Hi. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Ranged bite. That's fine. Wait, where are they going now? Whatever, I can pick up my items. Just like exploiting AI in a roguelike makes me feel like I'm in a 14 playing roguelikes again. Which, I mean, I am playing roguelikes again. This reminds me of particular moments in my past. Anyway. Crimson Axe. I think let's just go for the kill now. We've done a lot of damage. I can equip the cloak. I feel like that's probably a little bit better. The curing herb. Let's try it. Oh, it crashes the game. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Does the code error show up on screen? No. I cleared the code error, because I thought it might. Okay, well I don't know what the code error was. So, okay, yeah, my only option... Let me see if copying does anything. Nope. Okay. Eating a curing herb crashed the game. I accidentally... Well, I cleared it. Cleared the error I got without thinking about it, because I was trying to start the game again. Alright, give me a moment. Well, it opens the error log, at least. And then porting the game is the only option. I did not copy the error log, sorry. Okay. Keeping the Discord updated, potentially informing Mr. Smile of the bugs. Alright, I think I found a decent way to make this game kind of full screen. If you click the window thing, the box that makes it like full screen, or you know, most of the screen at least, then it doesn't. It does something weird instead. It like almost makes it full screen, but it doesn't actually. I notice at the top left there's a button that says F4 status. Maybe I should look at that. I wonder if that's how you get the traits. I wonder if I was leveling up the whole time and just not doing anything with it. I don't know. Currently it's empty, but after we level up, I'll have a look. We don't have a weapon, but that's fine. We don't need one. We have robes. Clothing, weapon, meta. Okay, do we have to go left? Is the exit always left? Possibly. Another cat. Pretty good equipment early on. What does this shield do? It has an attack. Huh. Interesting. Is that why we sometimes attack twice? Is it like 60% of the time we get an attack? 90% of the time we get a shoddy dagger attack? Maybe. Maybe. The shield is a better weapon than the dagger. I swear the buckler had a defensive bonus. I'm lost. I can't. I'm like stuck in this wall already. Okay, this is... Alright, here. It could be random the direction you need to go. Maybe it's always left. That seems to be the most successful. Well, the first time I went really far up before reaching a dead end. So I've learned it's best to preserve your food early. Okay, I can't go any further left. I feel like I'm gonna get starving soon before I've really accomplished anything. I haven't even leveled up yet. I was so excited to look at my status after leveling up, and I haven't gotten to. So it's a tragic story, and I'm starving already. I don't even get to use my food healing on that. Still no level up, okay. Okay, I leveled up. I'm level 2. There's nothing in the status screen. Okay. It is... Okay, I'm falling. My chair is being weird. I really do need a new one. It's very unreliable. Sorry. Okay, stop. I was a little bit curious if there's any response in the Discord yet. I'm a bit surprised. I'm just laughing because I was thinking about calling him Mr. Smile again. So I think, I already said exactly that, but I just think it's kind of funny to call him Mr. Smile. Scarf, that will be in the neck, right? Yeah. 2 constitution, or no, confidence? So, oh, I guess... okay, now the equipment... I don't think you can take something off if you don't have something to replace it with. Okay, now my confidence went up. I was a little confused because I equipped it for +2 confidence, and my confidence was only 4. And I was like, that seems very low. I don't think any of my strats started such that they would be at 2, and then, right? But like, whatever. It was it took effect once I moved. That was all. Okay, we found the house again. We've also found a heater shield. Seems pretty good. Oh, actually, it's worse than a round shield. It's objectively worse. Okay. Can eat an apple here. And then I'm gonna... Oh, okay, they caught me. I think my hero shield is probably my most powerful weapon. did no damage at all. It's fine, I'm gonna die. It's gonna die now. Okay. Yeah, status still doesn't do anything. There's also a mini-map thing at the top right. I've never noticed anything in there, though. Okay, so it'll be a while until we get an upgrade. Leather armor seems pretty good. Defense plus 3... Yeah, and it's actually lighter than the robes. Definitely use that. Yeah, we probably eat the apple, because it takes up weight. Drop the pebble. I guess if we're gonna equip the... I was about to drop another cap, but we can switch it out first, so we get higher durability. And then it's a question of what weapons I want. The robes and clothes, of course, are the best weapons. I think I stick with that, and I just keep a dagger. Oh god, I might die here. The power of robes. Oh no, this is easy. Literally nothing can defeat me with these kinds of high skill strategies. You can't move the target or diagonally. Why did that only do 1 damage? It was so heavy. Can I throw my food as a weapon? We gotta find out. I can throw food as a weapon. It might have destroyed it. Okay, that's not worth doing. Okay, because if it didn't have durability, then maybe I can throw it infinitely. And it did have durability, but I also think that it wouldn't have worked if it actually didn't have it. So that's a lot of food I just wasted. I'm tired, so I'm just like bashing the scorpion's head in, like, whatever. Okay, 1 defense and 2 Kev. Okay, I guess Kev is critical evasion. Because the critical block stat went up. I don't know how good that would be. Hard to say. Just gonna ask in the Discord, are there any traits in the game? I haven't gotten any. I'm kinda tired at this point. I'm like misplaying to an extreme extent right now. Throw the robes. Yeah, I died. Okay, well that's what happens when you die. Good to know. Good to know. I'm suddenly quite tired. Well, not necessarily suddenly, but... If there is an Excel spreadsheet with traits data, let's look at some Excel spreadsheets, everybody. That'll be fun. Okay. Got some traits data. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Have a look at this. We've got some traits. Can be a slime, a goblin, or a human, and it gives you different stats. I suppose this seems a little bit unimplemented. Slimes do get a slime attack instead of a punch. That's pretty valuable. Okay, it seems like traits are unimplemented. Look at the species data. This is the enemies in the game, probably. We got humanoids. We have Kelp Man. Very powerful, very high rank. Negative alignment, they're very evil. Yeah, Hellhounds, they're up there with the Hellhounds. A lot of life. A lot of lurg. Quite a bit of merg. Even some surg on them. Yes, very high stats, very high stats. Very dangerous. I thought I haven't found the Kelp Man. I don't know how far I'd have to go. We'll go back to the game and just, like, relaxing a little bit. So we probably fought, like, an imp and a demon earlier. I don't know. I'm not gonna analyze this. I just saw the traits data and I was like, oh, let's see what traits there are. And I'm tired, so I'm gonna look at some other stuff. It's food. Food 10 to 20, 20 to 50. Mushrooms are way better than apples. That's crazy. There are cave mushrooms. Just didn't really get any. Throwables, there's bombs. A war scepter, a misericord. The heavenly sky thrust. Okay, you know, there's a bunch of rings. Also a page for creature data. It's basically the same as the traits data page, so I think there aren't traits. Or creatures. And then classes is the same again. So no useful information for us here. Probably are not traits. Is what I've learned from all that. Yeah, so if I like move, you know, some windows you can stretch the size with a little like bar. You go to the side of it and like if I do that and put it to the end of the screen on all sides, then that'll make it big. But if I click the big button, it's not very good. It doesn't like that. I woke up very early today, which is probably why I'm tired. I'm like so tired. Oh, we got some clogs. Awesome. Let's have a look. Decreased agility. Oh, unfortunate. I don't know what agility does. You know, I hate when you get that. It's like, oh, -2 agility, great. I actually had an idea for a video. I wrote some of the script. I don't know if it'll... I just feel like I don't think I'm quite able to finish it. A video about RPG stats. Cause like, if you get a strength stat, you mostly know what that does. You don't need too much explanation. If you get an agility stat, you really have no idea what you're getting. Agility, you never know what agility is going to give you. I mean, commonly there will be like a turn order thing, but some things don't even have a turn order, and what do you get then? And a lot of the time, even if there is a turn order, agility, like if that's all it does, then like it's kind of worthless. And so you'd hope it does something else, and maybe it does do something else, but it doesn't tell you. So look outside, I heard agility affects evasion, but it might not. And I don't actually know how to verify that. So like, agility affects turn order. And supposedly the reason people said it affects evasion is because there's that skill that gives you more agility. It also gives you evasion. But that's like, oh, that's just a separate thing. Throw the axe. Okay. that slime? Am I getting... I died in slime. It was a fun enemy, I'm not sure what it was. Give me a moment, I'm gonna turn the microphone off so I can... Okay, I have a response about some of the stuff in the game. Confirmation that there are no traits. But supposedly the minimap has been implemented, but not in a released build. So there is a minimap now, but I don't have it yet. There's stuff in the interface that says F3 equipment and F4 status. Doesn't seem to do anything but make the screen a bit darker. That's the screen darkening button for anybody that thinks it's too bright. There's two of them because you might miss when you go for F3 and hit F4 instead, so you gotta put in two of them. Well, this wolf is doing a lot of damage very quickly. Wolves are like definitely the thing that threatens you the most at the beginning of the game. Okay, I'll try to pick up my energy slightly. Round shoe. Okay. The club. How good was the club? The big club was really good. Do not remember how good the club was. Robes. Huge. Rat. Tiny, actually. The rat one. I didn't think of the joke in time. Like robes, huge, rat, tiny. Whatever. I guess we want to I feel like we want to take damage, maybe. So like with the scarcity of food, it basically means at the beginning of the game we get free healing that we lose later. Like, it could almost be good to not equip any armor, because you don't care about your health. The fly Garrick is poison. Maybe we can throw it at people, like this one. Let's see. Yeah, decent damage. The fly. Oh, please be something that can't break because it has no durability, so you can throw it infinitely. The throwing weapons disappear too, so I doubt the fly Garrick would be infinite, but the potential, I need to know. It's not broken yet. It is not broken yet. The fly Garrick could be it. Okay, let me see. The buckler... No, it's also an attack. So it's a slightly weaker attack, but it happens more frequently. Also, more importantly, it's lighter. Oh, we have so much clothing. We can do so much damage with this. But again, like, if I use throwing weapons, I use up the durability, but I don't get... Okay, well now my health is... I'm starving, so I no longer have free health regen. All health regen from here on out costs me. So yeah, let's look at it like that. There's a goblin. Okay, this is huge. There are goblins in this game. Okay, does the fly agaric ever break? I think we might have an infinite use throwing weapon. It's not very strong, but unlike other throwing weapons, it doesn't break. This is huge. Equip the cloak real quick. This goblin has a lot of health. When I threw my food, it broke. It like disappeared immediately. But I wonder if that only happens with travel rations because they have a durability. So like, let me check my equipment. I don't have any head. I don't have a weapon. I should probably have one of those. I only have a club. That's fine because I actually have an abundance of weapons and they're right here. I'm being attacked by a wolf. Let's throw an apple, see what happens. Okay, we missed. That doesn't mean that much. I throw the apple at some... Okay, I thought that was an enemy. It's another person. Hello? They're running away from me. I'm killing them? Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay, what now? So I could eat some food, but I feel like that's kind of a waste of its potential. Food does not exist to be eaten. It exists as a weapon. All things in this world are weapons. That's as far as my villain monologue goes right now. I'm still working on it. All things in this world are weapons for those with the will to see them. The weak-minded general populace sees clothing as something to be worn, food as something to be eaten. They don't understand its real power, its real potential, the damage one could do with a simple apple is infinite. This is a good speech, I like this one. The fly agaric didn't break. Did the apple? I don't think the apple broke either. Weapons themselves are incredibly limited. Simply doing their allotted amount of damage. The power of an apple never ends. Imagine being so foolish as to eat such a limitless treasure. Slime has a lot of health. I should heal in some way. I feel like potions... Oh god, I mean I gotta test if potions work too. Okay, the scorpion is very dangerous though. I think I go for the scorpion first. And this is very dangerous. Here we go. This is a much safer spot to do this from. So we go apple. Okay, no, we can't throw over a lake. That's fine. Go mushroom. Okay, the lake's effectively a wall, a blue wall. Okay. You might sometimes miss with your infinite weapons. That doesn't mean that they're okay. Maybe I should have eaten. I think that I don't actually have weapons. I legitimately, I don't have any weapons. This is my only option. Yikes. I mean, I have shields. Those are weapons. Molotov? I think I'm desperate enough for a Molotov here. And we missed the scorpion. What is this thing that's attacking me? Why is it just, like, invincible? It looks like a rat. But like a big rat that kills me, and... whatever rusty knife for a weapon. Okay, no, I died. Dang it! There was a time there where I had 0 health but I hadn't died. And that was pretty exciting. Alright. I've only made it past the forest once. This is, yeah, one of the reasons I was never actually that good at roguelikes. I just liked them a lot. Maybe take a break. Let me think about this. I've returned. Okay, so it's kind of difficult. Kind of a difficult game. But I'm learning a lot of techniques here. The most important is throwing food. It's incredibly powerful. And in the early game, you effectively have free healing, but you very quickly run out. All health becomes limited. Thus, the infinite potential of food as a weapon becomes far more important. If you play the early game fast, you can punch enemies to death if you need to. Is the goblin even fighting me? I think the goblin might be peaceful. Oh well. But then, you know, the weapons you get early on do kind of suck, so I feel like you don't feel bad about wasting them. I think that's Yeah, I mean, I would die to this wolf without a weapon, I think, most likely. I might die to it anyway. Okay, well that was kind of rough. That was maybe a little bit too aggressive. Yeah, stuff like I feel like a leather cap and a scarf you maybe hold on to. Like the belt. Like those are actually valuable. Same for leather armor. Leather armor is really good. Leather armor is one of the best armors I've encountered. Cloak also really good. A lot of great items here. I'll equip the scarf. It gives 2 confidence, which I don't know what any stat does, so I guess I'm just fine holding on to that. The forest gets really kind of hard to keep track of. And where are the clothes, I suppose? Maybe I should switch it. Well, maybe I'd have to switch them out. I can't unequip the clothes. I wonder if I can punch with the offhand. Because I do often get 2 damage numbers, even before I started equipping a shield, right? Like right now. Against some of those rats, I've gotten 2 numbers pop up at once. Maybe I can stab and punch. Which would mean shields aren't super important. I mean, there should be higher damage. I'm sure. Yeah, the goblins are just peaceful, I suppose. I'll allow them to live. I forbid it. Sorry, not the opposite of forbid. I permit it. Permit the goblins to live. This wolf might kill me. It's killing me right now. I'm starving. Okay. Let's try the travel rations. So we're now the opposite of starving. But we're also being chased by a wolf, which is faster than us. I guess let's actually equip some stuff. Let's actually put armor on, and maybe that'll help. I still don't know what car is. I don't know what the car stat does, but I haven't found a single car. I'm not sure why multiplying them by 1.2 would help me, and I lost. Okay, that was pretty bad. That was pretty badly done. I just get so lost in the forest. Like, legitimately, I don't know what to do. I mean, there's a staircase somewhere. I've only found it a single time, though. Like, it's just so easy to get into a bunch of dead ends. It's actually telling me, because I picked up items and I haven't equipped them. I know what I'm doing. Clothes should be equipped. Clothes are one of the strongest weapons you can find. To take clothes as a form of damage reduction for yourself is foolish. They exist to damage others. I might die. I don't have a weapon and I'm fighting a wolf. No, barely survive. Just barely. Yeah, weapon... It'd be great if weapons could, like, spawn, you know? It would be nice if they showed up somewhere. A buckler is kind of a weapon. Well, that wolf's gonna kill me. Especially with their ranged bite. Why can they bite from so far away? Okay, give me a moment. We definitely put the cloak on. I guess we throw the clothes at this point. We throw the throwing knife. I feel like it's not worth drinking a healing potion if we're doing this badly. Go for your accuracy. Well, it's only by 2. I don't think that much accuracy loss is gonna matter when it's in the range of, 100%, 2%. Who cares? Who even cares? I am out of healing pretty soon. I haven't found any food. I feel like this is the worst item luck I've had. I found like clothes and a buckler. This wolf kills me. I didn't even realize this was a wolf when I looked at it. I might have to give up. Let's do something slightly fun first. Let's see here. So let's see what this does. Okay. So let's have a look at this. So we have alt code, only so for Hive Max. So there's credits, Frankie Game, Chef Music, etc. Blitzcast 7, GZ, Hundley, Toadstone, and okay, you can scroll. Frankie Game, Chef Music, theme was Alone, The Dark Fortress. Each team refers different skills. Platform. Oh, a Banana Nababa. I remember seeing that a lot. Oh, this one's great. I love Building Boom Blues. Wasn't it Big Building Boom Blues? Yeah, pop and cast competition. Awful and no. Awful made the game and music made the Diplocephalus. Yeah. Okay. The Diplocephalus in here and it was made by music. Tidy up the city. The dark ruins infiltrate his castle. Ooh, I kind of like that. That sounds fun. With a whip, a birthday present for Lerdiak. Crab Cowboy. Oh, I played this in a standalone version. I mean, I've played a few of them like that. Eat dirt to dig tunnels. Sounds fun. Sail to the edge of the world. Frankie Graphics and Code, Monster King Code, writing music. Toronto Game Jam. Incomplete and a bit buggy. Fishbane. Cast your harpoon forward and collect all the harpoons and goldfish are out there in the void. That one sounds fun. I mean, they all, like, I don't know, this one sounds particularly fun to me. Rawr, had a rampage in a town. You can pick up some buildings and swing them with weapons. Loot 'em there 23. Voted 2 overall. Ah, cool. Recession, the initial 4-hour version for a game jam. And then this version of Recession. Let's just... yeah, sure. Let's have a look. Because, this version of Recession, at least the last time I played it, was kind of non-functional in an interesting way. I want to see if this is like a different version, yeah. I want to check if this works. Alright. Just gonna try and like speed run the thing. The game-breaking bug. Let's see if it's still in here. The game is very quiet. That's why I checked the volume at the beginning, and it didn't seem like there was anything odd about it, but The game looks very similar to what I saw of it. Let's see. This frees the game. Okay, yeah, this still freezes the game. Alright. Yeah, Windows hates that. Let's get back to the VidCon pack. Here we are. Sluggy's Adventure. Oh! Sluggy's Adventure is in here. Made around 2004, my very first completed game. Wow. Sluggy's Other Adventure. I played this one. Old crappy game I made in college. Ongoing Symptoms. Bieber, I claim. I'm giving you a choice. Either put it on these glasses or start to eat that trash. I don't know what that means. Plunderers. Look for treasure in the dark ocean abyss. So many in here. Mountains of Debt. Control the guy with a bow. Svampson? Is that Swampson? A Something Awful competition. Won first place. Ooh! For Death and Taxes. Sewer Goblet. This is actually so many games. Oh my god. Non-human. This was pretty incredible. Station 37. Oh, this is huge. Station 37 is like top 3 Frankie Smile games. The Monster King was also coding it. Interesting. Chef for the audio. What is this one? So a techno environment, rhythm effects. There's like so many options. Way too many options. Video game may cause brain damage. Oh god. The Warlock Bedspine? Are these are alphabetical, okay. As Jacob Bedspine, the guardian of Stinker City, you have to apprehend super criminals. Oh no, it's not alphabetical, never mind. A Kyoto game that takes place in the thrilling world of health. Do you have what it takes to learn about health? Can you learn about health responsibly? For some reason this time, Chef is credited by full name and Chef. Aliens attacking Earth. Decide to help Frankie fight them off. Oh my god, it's Frankie. Birthday present for... Okay, that's why. I get sometimes I get text messages and they make loud noises. Oh, hello. There's a chat message. I've been looking through this because I died at the... I keep dying in the forest, and I'm a bit tired, so like instead of giving up, I'm like, maybe I'll play one of these random things. I could go back to the roguelike if you want to see gameplay of it. I kind of want to just try, like, I don't know. There's so many. There's too many games in this VidCon pack. Sorry, I called them games. I'm a degenerate gaijin idiot. Oh gosh. Ongoing Symptoms, Plunderers, Mountains of Debt, like... Let's just do the first one. So this one's Frankie and Chef. Iraqi C and X. Okay, let's see what happens. What do you say? Gaijin, yeah. Okay, this one's okay, now the volume felt loud because I was coming from the session that for some reason was really quiet. X, normal, light, or heavy. There's some high scores already. Heavy has the lowest one by a lot. I like the ASCII graphics. That's fun. Okay. X shoots like the big, drive limited big attacks. possible. Yeah, I have ammo. Okay, I've used all the ammo for the big attacks. Okay, I'm just like missing like 10 shots in a row. Okay, there's like 12 million enemies. Oh, I have my ammo back. I don't know what replenished it exactly. I think, like, the graphics are really cool. I'm trying to think of other instances like I've seen something like this. I guess the Dwarf Fortress intro sequence is kind of like it. The old one, but that's not there anymore. But even then, that's not really ASCII for most of it. Oh, those are bombs! Okay, and that's like a fireball. Blow up the bombs? Okay. It's very difficult to be accurate like this. Oh my god. Okay. I just didn't hit anything. Oh, the letters are upgrades? Oh my god. No, wait, no, they're literally bombs. You're just... Alright. Yeah, okay. But I don't know what these are, though. I guess they're like asteroids? Three, two, one. Okay, yeah, they have a countdown. Those are definitely bombs. You max out your XP bar, the green... Okay, I see the green bar, that does... Okay, there's a different letter in a... Okay. I'll keep an eye out on that. Most of the letters coming at me are bombs. A lot of shoots are getting kind of low. I don't know if those can be. I got it, but there's a lot going on the screen, and I seem to have missed it. The yellow ones. All right, I'll warning enemy base. Oh my god. Okay. I think those seem like okay. We gotta our gigantic attack. That one. So this... Oh, supplies intercepted. Okay. They look very similar to the fiery explosions that hurt you, is the thing. They're different color, but they look very similar, and yellow is also the color a fire explosion could be. With a power upgrade. Okay, so I take less hits to defeat some of the stronger enemies. Invincible. Huh. What if I bump into him? What does that do? I was hoping... I'm still invincible. That's a repair! Okay. The repair looked a lot like a fiery explosion. I was like kind of certain that it was one. I guess one of the downsides of ASCII graphics. You can only really make shapes. You can't really get it across that it's a good thing and not a big explosion coming straight for them. I've missed so many things. I've been avoiding them. I was like those are the easiest to avoid thing on the screen. I haven't been hit by a single one. Could have used a few power upgrades, I think. Would have made these a bit easier. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm just way behind. Is that like an integer limit amount of enemies? It doesn't look like one. Just wondering as well if anybody... so let me see. 157 million. That's, I forgot I'm not invincible. I just kind of thought I was still invincible. And now I am. You know, who says I'm not invincible now? And okay, that was it. The game hasn't... Oh wait, no, I have more lives. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm looking at it, I feel like I could take out 150 million of them. You know, in a physical capability sense, not a... Well, even then, I mean, you'd like, pass out before you could do that. The gimmick of this game is the number of enemies grows. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not it was... I saw it go up, but I was like, I don't know if it was actually going up. I can't pay close enough attention to it to make sure. The game released 15 years ago. Okay. What does that have to do with the enemies moving or... Okay, you move faster when you're not shooting. That's something I probably should have realized before now. Number of enemies has been going up for 15... Oh! Wait. Really? Like it... Oh! So like it started at like 1,000 or something. And it looks at how long it's been since the game was released. It looks like your computer clock. Okay. Wow. Well, now okay, I'm doing really bad. If I just die, then I can change my clock. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it. Okay, it doesn't like to close. I have to, like, Alt F... No, oh, Alt F4 just full screens it. I don't know how to close this program. I'm going into Task Manager. There we go. Alright, let me check my calendar. So, where do we do that again? I changed it before, but it's been enough that I don't remember actually exactly where to go. Okay, calendar. It's slowly opening. And it crashed or something. The calendar immediately closed. What is... Hello? Okay. I can't open the calendar program. It's date and time settings. Anyway, never mind. I don't need calendar. I don't know what the original start date was. Let's see, does it have anything on the VidCon launcher? This is alt code, credits control, no. The VidCon pack is from 2013. So that's kind of a limit on it. I can go to 2013, I suppose. It wants me to sync my Gmail account. Oh god. I just need date and time settings. Maybe the issue was the calendar. That would make sense. Okay. Change date and time. It's 2026. Let's go to... what did I say again? 2013. And that's the same day will be fine, I think. Let's see what we get now. Play alt code. There we go. Outlook is checking for... oh god. Windows is trying to update Outlook because I opened Calendar. And it's activating a bunch of stuff I don't want on my computer right now. Oh god, every single like Microsoft program has been activated. Every single thing that I don't want here. Okay. Alright. Well, how many is it now? Incoming robots. Okay, so there was supposed to be a limit. So that's 5 million. Okay, we're down from like hundreds of millions. Let's change date and time again. Maybe even while it's running. Let's see what happens. 2012. We did it! We defeated them! There's none left! It's 2012. We're safe now. Let's go late 2012. November? Oh, maybe it might need to reset. No! Huh. Is it November 2012 exactly? Did I get lucky? I'll restart it. Okay, no, it was not exactly that. So that's 1 million, almost 2. Go back to March of 2012. I think we might be about to get it here. Yeah, March of 2012 is safe. It goes to the final boss when there's 1,000 enemies left. Oh, sorry, there's an OBS error. There we go. Yeah, so at March 9th, 2012, there's no robots. The final boss for nobody. I mean, even after you even days after it was released, nobody would ever get to that. Let's just go in and see what happens now. 0 incoming robots. 10 enemies remain. Assault. The robot map. Oh my god. There is a final boss. I don't have the upgrade. If that might have helped at this point. I don't. Okay, it's going back. I was worried it would go off the screen and I wouldn't even be able to fight it. I have 3 ships, like there's no way I'm gonna lose. Your multiple playthroughs add together. Yeah, that could help. Or do I keep the upgrades? Is that what you want? Or do your kills just... They're sucking at each other, but yeah, your kills subtract even as your playthroughs add together. But I would have to kill 100 million playing this in 2026. This thing has a lot of health, huh? Maybe I should have gotten upgrades before the final boss. I don't know. I was playing very recklessly to start because I assumed I would be able to beat it easily with my 3 lives dedicated to just this boss, but... Oh, there we go! Congratulations! You've routed the robot hordes. The human have recognized your sacrifices. Uul may now disassemble back to non-sentient machine to reclaim your rightful place as their memo and display device technology. The super ship is now available. There's a secret ship locked behind. Oh my god. Okay. a super ship you have to... Oh my god. Really good actually. Wow. Oh wait, I'm fighting the mothership immediately again. Actually, yeah, that would happen. That would happen no matter what. Because you'd have just beaten the mothership, so you'd have to wait to play the game again to use the super ship. Right? Yeah, okay. There should have been a button to reset the kill time. That would make sense. Did it? We did it, but it's not... What? We did it! Nice. Ah. Cool, what do I do now? So I could go back to the roguelike, or I could keep looking at some vidcons. I'll say the big strategy I found, I don't think I have enough time for the roguelike. Even if I succeeded, I wouldn't make it very far. Let's look at some of these. Keyboard, move and execute actions. There should have... Oh, there's another message, but it's... Oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Huh. That's odd. Give it some time to grow, but... So yeah, when I check on my phone, there's a message, give it some time to grow, but it has not made it to OBS. Interesting. Yeah, I could, like, play it again next stream. That's a good idea. Alright. Wait, no. It'll just go back up to... No, that's not gonna work. The roguelike. Okay. I like the idea of giving the robots time to grow, but when I go back to it, it would be 2026 again, so that wouldn't really work. I don't want anything too complicated, but it's hard to tell from this alone. This one seems pretty simple. Big monster, roar. Have a little... Oh, the chat is unable to reconnect to chat. Please try again later. Huh. Interesting. Like, yeah, I see messages on my phone which I use to read the chat, but OBS is struggling with it. I wonder why. Huh. I might have, like, a bad connection right now. Let's just have a look at going rogue, I suppose. So, okay, controls, arrow keys, C, V, and M. Okay, mostly C and V. You're a big monster! Roar! Moving around makes you hungry, eating people will help. Okay, so I can like grab them. There we go. And I throw them. And then I eat them. pressing the wrong buttons. There's a big monster. We gotta be like, I don't know. Oh. It's kind of an Amogus. Oh, it tells you at the... Okay, so I can punch. There we go. Okay. I'm a big monster. Wrong. For some reason, this stupid little game won second place at Food and There. It's fun. You get to eat people. Look at this. And grab build. Oh right. It did say that in the description. Oh, here we go. This is how you do damage. Okay. This is thousands of points compared to like 100 and just like eating people. By Washington Monument. Reminds me a lot, like thematically of Rampage. I guess there's an arcade game first. I played the N64 version, I think. Universal Tour when I was young. Ooh, okay, wait. You just like pick up buildings. Like this is a very simple game. Am I? Oh, I'm hungry at the bottom there. Okay. I'm not very hungry though. I feel like hunger is not a big limiting factor. The whole city. If you grab a tank, you can. Oh my god. Well, I have to grab a tank and shoot with it. It's a limited range, I think. I'm actually close to starving. Let's eat this gigantic mob. Try and punch them. No, I just have to eat them. Well, this is where everybody lives. But there's no enemies here. I want enemies. I seek combat. These puny humans serve no challenge to me. Here we go. Tank. Spotted. Okay. This is exciting. I think it's really funny getting stuck in, like, just because I'm pressing the controls wrong. Alright, let's grab some of these. Destroy this. I don't even know what This is a pretty simple game. I'm not sure what else. Oh, I'm actually out of food. I'm dying. I have -5 life. I've starved to death, but it hasn't killed me. Let's try dying. Hey, tank. There we go. Okay. Okay, you do die, you just can't die of starvation. Alright. Oh, I spawned in a different area here. Wondering in general. worst enemy, the Amogus. The additional idea was Rampage, but it's a roguelike. Ah. I keep pressing X just because, like, there's a lot of games that use X and C as controls. So I keep aiming for X. I'm like, oh yeah, X and C are the controls, but it's C and V. This does kind of feel like Rampage if it was a roguelike. I mean, it's obviously... I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like... I guess it's... I need to eat some people. So it seems like you don't... Do you regenerate life or not? You get it over time, okay. I guess, like, Rampage already has randomized levels. So maybe this isn't particularly more or less roguelike. Okay, you definitely want to just grab the tanks. Punching them is pretty worthless. Okay. What else can I do? Alright, I think I'm doing it again. I'm pressing the X key. I'm constantly non-stop pressing the X key. It'll be it's one of the controls. It's like I'll keep picking things up, and I'm like, okay, well that's my main button. Then I go to the left. All right. Let's go and get killed by a tank. Wait, no. What if I kill a tank with him? Oh, that'd be. It wasn't particularly exciting. It wasn't supposed to be. I don't know. Let's die. Escape real quick. Okay. I am tired. I feel the tiredness is hitting me, and the chat is a bit bugged. Yeah, there'd be time to look at some of the other ones. Mountain of Dead, I remember hearing about that at some point. People talked about it fondly. This one says it won a competition. A something awful competition for death and taxes. The Wu-Tang Baby. The Wu-Tang Baby. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'll stop now, because I'm like, tired enough. I woke up very early. I think I mentioned that already. Yeah, goodbye.